Starting tomorrow, a federal program to ramp up vaccine distribution to pharmacies will go online, and that should make it easier for pharmacies to administer vaccines. So far, they've had to rely on getting a small number of doses from states. Fox 4's Lynn Wynn joins us now with more on how soon the vaccine could be rolled out to more people. Lynn.
Heather, pharmacy advocates say as more vaccine becomes available, the vast majority of Americans could be vaccinated by late spring or summer.
Really, at the end of the day, again, the constraint is going to be supply of the vaccine.
The National Association of Chain Drugstores says pharmacies across the country are ready to meet the high demand for COVID-19 vaccines, as millions of Americans look for where they can get vaccinated.
The capacity of community pharmacies to vaccinate America is actually very extraordinary. We Americans, retail pharmacies, can easily administer 100 million vaccine doses in 30 days.
But supply is severely limiting pharmacies' ability to roll out vaccine, with many pharmacies in Texas only getting a couple hundred doses here and there. Most of the vaccine supply going to mass vaccination sites and hospitals first.
You're talking about 250 million in phase 1B. And remember, we have 38 million doses that are actually available.
A rep for Albertsons and Tom Thumb tells Fox 4 they start scheduling vaccine appointments online as soon as they get their allocated doses. And within minutes, all the appointments are taken. And pharmacies are getting numerous calls. The Texas Pharmacy Association tells Fox 4 in a statement, people should be mindful that not all pharmacies have enough doses to vaccinate all those in phase 1B at this time. While Texas is receiving vaccine weekly, pharmacies are frustrated because they aren't receiving vaccine regularly. Meantime, Johnson & Johnson and AstraZeneca are expected to get emergency use authorization for their vaccines in February and March, respectively, which would help increase supply.
As AstraZeneca and J&J secures their emergency use, and as Pfizer and Moderna continue to ramp up their manufacturing capability, we're hopeful that, we're looking at sometime this spring here to get the vast majority of Americans late spring, into summer.
And more help is on the way to speed up the process. 19 retail chain pharmacies, including CVS, Walgreens, Tom Thumb, and Albertsons, have partnered with the federal government to receive vaccine directly through the Federal Pharmacy Partnership Program, instead of waiting for states to release available vaccine.
The Federal Pharmacy Partnership Program was turned on, and tomorrow, basically Operation Warp Speed and CDC will announce which of the pharmacies in your state will be part of the initial rollout.
And many of the big chain pharmacies are asking people to sign up for email updates to be notified when the vaccine is available to them. A rep for Albertsons and Tom Thumb tells me they are only scheduling vaccine appointments through their online appointment scheduler, and people cannot get appointments by phone or walk-in.